The Young and the Restless, spoilers. The return of Jordan, a nightmare for Harrison and the Newmans. Genoa City is no stranger to turmoil, but the re-emergence of Jordan Blackwood has shaken its residents to their core. Her sinister motives and the web of destruction she spins now threaten not only the Newman family but also the youngest and most innocent member of the Abbott family, Harrison Locke. For Harrison, the world of adults is often a mystery, but one thing is clear: the witch he claims to have seen outside his window is real, and she has returned with a vengeance. Jordan's obsession, revenge, and Claire's return. Jordan's ultimate goal is crystal clear: to reclaim Claire and exact her revenge on the Newman family, particularly Victor and Nikki. Her hatred for the Newmans runs deep, stemming from years of bitterness and perceived betrayals. To Jordan, Victor is the architect of her downfall, and Nikki represents the life Jordan believes she was denied. But her plans extend beyond revenge. Jordan sees Claire, a key figure in her twisted schemes, as a crucial piece of her puzzle. Claire's relationship with Kyle and their son, Harrison, makes her vulnerable, a vulnerability Jordan is eager to exploit. Harrison's terror, a child's fear. For young Harrison, life had returned to a sense of normalcy after the chaos that once consumed his family. But peace is fleeting in Genoa City, and Jordan's shadow now looms large over his innocent world. One night, as Harrison lies in bed, he glances out the window and freezes in terror. Standing in the dim moonlight is a figure he cannot forget: Jordan, her face twisted into a wicked grin. She seems to revel in his fear, her eyes gleaming with a sinister delight. Harrison grabs his pillow and buries his face, willing the image to disappear. When he wakes the next morning, the memory is vivid, and his fear is palpable. "I saw the witch last night," he whispers to Kyle and Claire during breakfast. "She was outside my window, smiling." Kyle, ever the rational father, dismisses the claim as a bad dream. "Harrison, you've been watching too many scary movies," he reassures, ruffling his son's hair. Claire, however, is less certain. As a mother, she knows children's instincts often pick up on things adults miss. Harrison's terror feels too real, too raw, to be dismissed outright. Claire's unease, a mother's intuition. Claire's gut tells her something isn't right. Harrison has no reason to fabricate such a story, and the detail in his account unsettles her. She decides to dig deeper, but her concerns are met with skepticism from Kyle. He's focused on the family's new beginning and sees no reason to let the specter of Jordan haunt their lives again. Yet, Claire cannot shake the feeling that Harrison's vision was more than a dream. The possibility that Jordan has returned sends a chill down her spine. If true, it means the safety of their family, especially Harrison, is once again at risk. Jordan's strategy: fear as a weapon. Jordan's methods are as cruel as they are calculated. She knows the quickest way to destabilize her enemies is to attack where they are most vulnerable. For Kyle and Claire, that means targeting Harrison. By instilling fear in the boy, Jordan not only rattles their family dynamic but also lays the groundwork for her ultimate plan: to manipulate and control. Her appearance outside Harrison's window is no accident, it's a carefully orchestrated move designed to sow fear and confusion. Jordan thrives on chaos, and she plans to use Harrison's terror to her advantage. The past returns, Kyle and Claire face reality. Despite their initial disbelief, Kyle and Claire cannot ignore the signs for long. Claire's instincts prove correct when more unsettling events occur. Harrison begins to have recurring nightmares about the witch, and the family notices small, unexplainable disturbances around their home. A broken flower pot near Harrison's bedroom window. Footsteps in the garden. The sense of being watched. Claire confronts Kyle, urging him to take the threat seriously. "Kyle, we can't pretend this isn't happening," she says, her voice trembling. "Harrison isn't making this up. And you know as well as I do who's behind this." Reluctantly, Kyle agrees. The possibility that Jordan has returned forces them to confront their worst fears. They resolve to protect Harrison at all costs, vowing never to let him fall into Jordan's clutches again. A plan to fight back. As Kyle and Claire come to terms with the gravity of the situation, they begin to devise a plan to protect their family. Their first step is to increase security around their home, installing cameras and hiring guards to ensure Jordan cannot get close to Harrison again. But they know these measures may not be enough. Claire reaches out to Nikki Newman, seeking her support and guidance. Nikki, who has faced countless adversaries in her life, is quick to take action.